Usually I don't react to news like this, but as you would have all seen, Klopp has announced that he's leaving the club. I mean, just look at that icon behind me. And I've just been watching that long interview he had where he's explaining, the decision, and you can understand it. He's saying that he's just run out of steam. He has no more energy, and he's such a manager that's all about the energy and the emotion and feeling every moment. And you can imagine the toll that's taken on him. He said 24 years he's been a manager, and he can't imagine being a manager again as of now. And it's just like I'm never taken football too seriously, I think, especially with like news that comes out, but this to me feels like the biggest blow I've ever felt in football as being a football fan, literally since I started watching, and that's how much this man means to this football club. He represents everything that we could have ever wanted. And I don't even want to think about a replacement. I don't even want to think about anyone coming in. And I know that's the reality. It will have to happen at the end of this season. But I just can't imagine a world without him. And I don't know where the joy is going to be with Liverpool in this moment in time, just because I don't want to picture it. And I know many of you feel that way too. And I literally have canceled all my plans today because of this news. And that's, again, I usually don't feel this way about football because I know not to take things too seriously when you feel a blow, because there's ups and downs. But Jurgen Klopp, to me, there will only be one Jurgen Klopp in my entire lifetime of supporting this club. I think you put him on the pedestal of Bill Shankly, and there's only been one Bill Shankly in terms of what he represents off the pitch. Again, for me, I'm talking about legacy, and I have goosebumps right now. I've had goosebumps for a long time, but the legacy that he's had at this football club goes beyond any trophy, any game, any moment. For me, it's what he represented. It's every time he had a press conference. It's when I went to see him live this summer in Liverpool, I just couldn't believe the class of this man. And that's why I say I know for a fact there will only be one Jurgen Klopp in all my years of supporting this football club. And I'm looking at that picture behind me of Klopp and Bill Shankly, and he's gonna have a statue outside of Anfield. He will. And I don't think a manager in my lifetime, and I'm still very young, and I know a lot of us are very young, we won't see anyone like Klopp again. And that's why I this news, I can't deal with it. But let me know how you're feeling.